Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Boost Brothers Garage.
This week we are starting a new 3-part mini-series. We are going to introduce you guys to Soul Performance products, and we are super pumped.
Stay tuned.
So for those of you guys who don't know Soul Performance products, they are a relatively new company to the Porsche exhaust world. These guys have been doing it for a very long time, but they just started this company. So they've been engaging the community, they've been reaching out on forums and Instagram and making some YouTube videos and trying to get their name and their product out there. They actually found us on Instagram and they reached out to see if we were interested in helping get their name out and to possibly test some of their products. So we went ahead and purchased their full kit. We've got competition headers, catless headers, and a full cat back for the car. We haven't opened anything up yet. We've had these boxes for 3 days.
3 days.
And it has taken a lot of patience. There were a few times over the weekend where we really just wanted to run out here and open them, but we wanted to wait and do it on camera with you guys and have a genuine reaction of what we thought here. We're ready for it. We're going to do it now.
I'm excited.
Alright, so these instructions, it looks like they sign off on every set of instructions, and it shows that they've inspected the box, and they also, it looks like, smoke test it for leaks, so that's really cool. We'll take a little bit better look at the instructions when we install it, but
yeah,
so far they look really nice.
Let's see. Gasket, bubble wrapped.
They also use a foam packaging machine, which we just bought one of these at work not too long ago, and it was like $14,000 for this foam packaging machine, so we kind of get off on that stuff, which is a little ridiculous.
I mean, it's packed really tight.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no movement at all. So we got the other gasket.
Alright,
and now
what do we got here? This is the O2 sensor extensions, so that you don't have any check engine lights. These little O2 sensor extensions actually have a 100 cell catalytic converter built into it. So yeah, open that up real quick. And there's the other one.
here we go.
Wow, that's legit.
That is polished with its own. Wow.
Yeah, so you guys can see this. It's got their name inscribed on it, laser etched in it, and it has its own cat built into it. So a little bit nicer than just the standard O2 sensor extensions. That thing is awesome.
And here they are. Oh my gosh. So check this out.
Yeah, I didn't know they were actually going to do our logo in it. Like, that's awesome. So I don't know how well you can see it in the light,
These guys.
but they laser etched or whatever they do to make this satin finish on here. I guess they like bead blast them or something, I don't know. But however they did it, they put one of our logos on here, which is cool as hell.
Look at this exhaust flange, all CNC'd as well. I don't know how well you can see it, but
I think it's coming through. Yeah, that's awesome.
goodness.
Look at the inside.
It's all port matched as well. Man, it was fingerprintless until we grabbed all over it.
Yeah, they said that you can take like just even WD-40 and it'll take all the fingerprints right off of it. So
That is beautiful.
it's heavy.
It is.
I mean, this is legitimately the nicest set of headers I've ever touched in my entire life.
Hands down.
I still cannot get over the logo. Like the fact that they can put, I don't know, whatever you are a fan of, like I think the other day I saw they put Roll Tide on a set of exhaust tips because someone was an Alabama fan. But that just blows me away. Like, that's so cool.
I mean, guys, these are absolutely beautiful.
They did tell me that all of their welds, they butt weld everything, which I'm no welder, but they said prevents failure. They also said that they back purge everything when they weld it, and it's all 304 stainless steel. So overall, I mean, I don't know how many times I can say it's awesome, but it's incredible.
It is incredible.
All right, on to the next one.
Well, that's the technique.
Another hand signed set of instructions, packing slip.
Just as well. Oh man.
Another ton of foam packing. Some microfiber towels to clean everything off once you get done installing it. All your nasty fingerprints on it. And look at this X-pipe. All the welds on here are super nice. The finish is great. And I like, you'll see once we install it, I'll show it to you a little bit better. But I like this design of bringing the two sides of the exhaust together after the muffler a lot better than just the one like crossover tube like the exhaust we have on there has, and a lot of other ones. I like the X-pipe a lot, so this should be cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got more hardware. It looks like everything is individually packaged so you don't mix the bolts up.
What's in this guy? The tips.
Got more stuff here. More.
Just the tips.
Alright. And here we have one side of the rear section. And like I said, that X-pipe is going to go right. He walked away. But it's going to go right in between the two pieces like that, instead of having individual tips and then just a crossover tube. So,
guys, check out the welds on this. I mean,
this is again their signature satin finish. I like this gusset here.
I mean, the attention to detail is incredible.
Yeah.
Logo embossed.
Obviously everything's mandrel bent just like it should be. Also, most of the other kits I've seen and the other kit that we used on the car before had this intermediate pipe come back from the header, and then there was another joint right here, another flange. So this does away with that, which in my mind is one less failure point for a gasket or for anything. So I like that design too. How do you think it sounds? I don't think I sound as good as a Porsche Flat 6. Alright, so let's take a look at the tips now. I think they sent us that same satin finish for the tips.
They did. And something we didn't talk about, guys, but when this heats up, like over time, it actually turns
gold,
goldish bronze. I mean, it's beautiful. We'll try to link it, throw a picture.
Yeah, I'll throw a picture, and they've got a couple pictures on their Instagram of the headers after they've been heat cycled. They turn gold. They're really pretty. These are the straight cut. They offer both straight and slash cut tips, and they have them in, I think, polished satin. And did they have a carbon fiber?
Yeah.
They have a carbon fiber option too. So,
but if you can see this satin in person, I think you'd go with that over the carbon fiber. It's
yeah, and again, where their logo is still polished. And so the other kit that we have on our car right now, the way the tips mount, they've just got this chintzy little Allen bolt that squeezes the end of the tip together. This looks to be a lot higher quality and a lot stronger, so hopefully we don't have our tips moving around like we did before we had our tips move at the Autocross, and I went back to tighten it up and I scratched his tip and he wasn't real happy.
So that's it, guys. Everything's opened up. I'm even more excited now than I was whenever, you know, we were waiting 3 days to open these boxes. It's just It's unbelievable.
Somehow the wait was worth it, and I didn't think that was going to be possible.
Yeah. But another thing that we haven't hit on yet is these guys' warranty. They have a lifetime warranty on these things, on all their products, the exhaust products. And that covers even the satin, signature satin finish. Like over time, if it dulls out at all, like you can send it back to them and they will they'll blast it and refinish it. And I think it's just like a minimal charge.
Right.
But any kind of issues at all with welds or fittings or anything, I mean, they have a full lifetime warranty on this stuff.
Yeah. So far, just dealing with these guys. John's the VP. He's the one that I've dealt with mainly. Mike's the marketing guy. I mean, I talked to Mike on the phone for a while, and he was giving me pointers on how to grow our YouTube channel. Like, the guys are just really cool. But anyway, so far we can't speak highly enough of our experience with the company, and at least unboxing everything, the looks, the quality and the feel of the product. I mean, I don't want this to sound like an advertisement. I'm sure it's coming across that way, but we're just really pumped right now. Like, this stuff is awesome, and we really like working with those guys. So yeah, we're just excited.
I can't wait for the install, and I definitely can't wait for the dyno and to actually hear this thing. With these headers, the catless headers compared to what's on there now, I mean, it's going to be an animal.
Yeah, you should see the stock cat, and we'll show you during the install video, but the primary cat is on the headers on the stock 987 exhaust, and it's massive. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. Like we said in the beginning, this is part 1 of a 3-part series. The next video is going to be the installation. We're going to have the car up on the lift. We're going to rip the old stuff off. We're going to go through the installation step by step. We're going to see if the instructions are actually as good as they look like they're going to be. And in that video, you'll get to hear it for the first time. We'll get to hear it for the first time, which I don't know.
Put into words.
Yeah, I don't know what other adjective to use, but we're going to be that. So anyway, after that video, after the install video, the last one, we're going to take it and we're going to go get it dynoed, and we're going to figure out what kind of gains this system gives you over a stock 987. So anyway, thanks for watching as always, guys, and we'll be seeing you soon.
Take it easy.